Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's learn together. I hope that you are doing well. Today I will tell you about one of the largest armed conflict that humanity has known. A deadly war that involves hundreds of millions of fighters around the world. Let's retrace the main events of World War II. So let's get started the video. On 1st September 1939, the world was plunged into its darkest years. Lasting 6 years, the war would come to an end on 2nd September 1945. Over 60 million lives were lost as a result. It also considers the most destructive conflict ever recorded, that ended with first two and so far only nuclear attacks in history. It was the Second World War. World War II is also called Global War or Total War because of the great destruction it caused. In Urdu, it is called Dusri Jang-e-Azim. World War II fought between Allied powers and Axis in Europe. The main members of Allied powers were Britain, America, France, Soviet Union, China, Poland, Yugoslavia, and Greece. And the main members of Axis were Germany, Italy, and Japan. At the end of World War I, Germany and its allies were defeated in 1919 and held solely responsible for the war with heavy sanctions imposed upon them. The Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman Empire were dismantled, and Germany has to repay unreasonable debt. The territories and colonies of Germany were ceded to victors, and Poland, which was recreated as a result of German territories. So as a result of Treaty of Versailles, Germany felt humiliated. If you guys haven't seen my video on World War I, let's go and watch it now. Link is in the description box. So the agreement to end World War I did not resolve the problems of world, and according to some historians led directly to next catastrophe, that is World War II. The major causes of World War II were numerous. They include the impact of Treaty of Versailles, the worldwide economic depression, failure of appeasement, the Hitler and his Nazi Party, the rise of militarism in Germany and Japan, the failure of League of Nations, the nationalism, and the fascist party of Italy. Let's discuss them one by one. Number 1. The rise of Nazi Party. It's impossible to dissect the causes of World War II without discussing the rise of Nazi Party in Germany and its leader Adolf Hitler. When the World War ended with Germany's humiliation, Hitler felt especially bitter about it. So in 1919, a year after the end of war, he joined the new and little known political group called the German Workers' Party and used his great ability as a speaker to stir up crowds and gain support. A year later, the party was renamed the National Socialist German Workers' Party, more commonly known by its English abbreviation, that is Nazi. The Nazis continued to establish themselves in German politics. Mein Kampf not only outlined his own story, but it also set about establishing wisdom for future of German people. So the aggressive policy of Hitler directly led to the World War II. Number 2. Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles was a peace agreement between Allied powers and the Central Powers. The victorious Allied powers met to decide Germany's future. Germany would be forced to sign the Treaty of Versailles. Germany had to accept guilt for the war and to pay sanctions. Germany lost territory and was prohibited from having a large military. Number 3. Failure of League of Nations. The League of Nations was first international organization set up in 1919 to keep world in peace. It was intended that all countries would be members and that if there were disputes between countries, they would be settled by negotiation rather than by force. The League of Nations was a good idea but ultimately a failure. Not all countries joined the League of Nations, and League had no army to prevent military aggression such as Italy's invasion of Ethiopia in Africa or Japan's invasion of Manchuria in China. Number 4. Economic Depression. The whole world was hit by economic depression in the late 1920s. In the depression, economic shrink, trade is reduced, businesses close, prices fall, and unemployment rises. Sometimes during a depression, people took for a strong political leader to resolve their problems. In 1933, Adolf Hitler became the leader of Germany by promising to restore German wealth and power. Number 5. Germany and Japan militarism. Hitler immediately began secretly building up Germany's army and weapons. Although Britain and France knew of Hitler's action, they thought a stronger nation, that is Germany, would stop the spread of communism from Russia. So in 1936, Hitler ordered German troops to enter the German-speaking areas of Rhineland, that is in France, Austria and Czechoslovakia. At this point, neither France nor Britain was prepared to go to war. In 1936, Hitler made alliances with Italy and Japan. The military alliance of Germany, Italy, and Japan, called the Axis powers. Whereas in 1931 Japan was hit badly by the economic depression, Japanese people lost their faith in the government. They turned to the army in order to find a solution to their economic problems. In order to produce more goods, Japan needed natural resources for its factories. The Japanese army invaded China, an area rich in minerals and resources. China asked for help for League of Nations. Japan ignored the League of Nations and continued to occupy China and Korea. As Japan invaded other areas of Southeast Asia including Vietnam, the US grew concerned about its territories in Asia such as the Philippines and Guam. Japan felt that its expansion could be threatened by the US military and attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii in December 1941, and World War II had begun in Asia. Number 6. Italian Fascism. In Italy, public anger mounts because the country does not obtain all territories promised by allies. So Benito Mussolini came to power in 1922 and helped found the political ideology of fascism. He sided with Axis power in 1940. Fascism is the ultra-national form of government which glorifies the state as one leader and one party. Thus, the anger of Italy directly led to the World War II against the Allied powers. Number 7. Nationalism. Nationalism is the belief in the superiority of one's own nation over all others. Hitler, Mussolini, and Japan's Tojo each touted their nation's ability to dominate all others in years leading World War II. Nazi flag, Italian fascist logo, and Japanese flag were the main causes of World War II. Number 8. Failure of appeasement. Appeasement meant agreeing to the demands of another nation in order to avoid conflict. During the 1930s, politicians in Britain and France began to believe that the Treaty of Versailles was unfair to Germany, and the Hitler actions were understandable and justifiable. This belief, adopted by Britain, was the policy of appeasement. An example of appeasement was the Munich Agreement of September 1938. In this agreement, Britain and Japan allowed Germany to annex areas in Czechoslovakia where German speakers lived. Germany agreed not to invade the rest of Czechoslovakia or any other country. In March 1939, Germany broke its promise and invaded the rest of Czechoslovakia. Neither Britain nor France were prepared to take military action. Then on 1 September 1939, German troops invaded Poland, and thus Britain and France immediately declared war on Germany, and thus World War II had begun in Europe. So I hope that you guys understand the causes of World War II. In my next video, I will tell you guys about the main events of World War II, the main battles of World War II, and the impacts of World War II. So if you guys like this video and seems it informative, then please do subscribe, share, and not forget to press the ring button. I will catch you later in the next video.